Let's get that like substantially lowered. Like even lower than that, maybe. Well, good thing this song starts up quiet. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little different than what I had planned. Let's, there's gonna be, like, a temporary break, and then I'm gonna let it continue. Alright, so, doing Wordle at the start here. This might become a new thing that I do, because I've started, like, just in the past week, I've started playing Wordle, like, daily. Also, I don't get why this has its own category on Twitch, because this is not something that people should, like, live stream on the regular. These things take, like, fucking 5 minutes to play. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and shrink the chat window so I can't, like, see any spoilers. In the odd event that people are actually out there watching other people play Wordle, of all fucking things, on Twitch. So I had a good idea for, like, a thing to start with, but I think I've also forgotten it, so let's try something like least. Well, damn, that's a good start. What can I think of that starts with an L and ends in T? There's gotta be a vowel in there, so... Huh. Wow, I already cannot think of very many words that fit these limited parameters, but boy howdy would I feel happy if I got this on the second try. Have not done that to date. I've gotten a few 3 tries, mostly 4 tries. And the one time I got stumped, it was a 5 try. So... licorice. Lou Dobbs. Axolotl minus the axe, so... Luftwaffe. That's the funny thing about when I play this, is that I come up with all these, like, nonsense words that might... No. Not even in foreign languages would they ever mean anything. Laurent. Lucht. No, those are words that end in ed, and there's not an e in this. Let me put in the L, and maybe something will come to me. Like, there's just not that many letters that can even follow an L in English. Lul. Li. And then ending with a T. How did I end up with such tricky parameters just to start with? Lilliput. It's too long, but that would work. that would fit the parameters if only there was more space. Li, lu, lale, lule, lo. I can't think of anything. Oh my god, we might actually be here for a while, and this music's gonna get really annoying really quickly. This was supposed to be a brief exercise, but I'm hitting a brick wall. What the hell? Look. Oh my god, I can't think of anything. Maybe it's because I'm, like, live and I'm being put on the spot. Alright, fine. I'll expand the chat window in case anyone has a hint. But please don't give me the answer outright. Like, how in the world does this end? A UT? An HT? Look. I want to put in lot. Spelled like thought, but, like, with an L. But that's not a word. Oh, this is frustrating. No. No. Limit. What about limit? God damn it. Ah! I thought I had it! Oh god, how many words are there that even fit this? Light? Is it light? Oh my god. Alright, impressive, thank you. So there's my record. 3 is still pretty good. 3 is still pretty damn good. I'm gonna take a moment to share this. Be with you guys in a minute. Oops, forgot that was where my internet window was. No, let's use the Wordle window since I'm done with that. I do not want to expose my social media presence to everyone on the world. Oh, did not mean to have my keyboard noises filling in the interim, but there we go. Yeah, all green squares! I don't know if that's something to be feeling accomplished over, but yeah, that's a surprisingly good result. Alright, gonna be playing Paper Mario tonight. Let me go ahead and fire up the game and shut off this goddamn loop. I have another piece of music that I want to play today, but we're not going to get to it for a while yet, so I will just let that wait in foobar while we get started. Show me Paper Mario, and also, while you are at it, let's go ahead and update the Twitch info. Again, I can't believe that Wordle has its own category on Twitch. Go ahead and put in my usual tags. I've been putting in hard mode as a tag for this game because, I mean, it technically is. It's a hard mode ROM hack in a way, and yeah, it's also an easy mode hack. It's an easy mode hack of the hard mode hack. Such is the perplexing nature of Master Quest Jr. Alright, I left off here. Even though the Crystal Palace is completely open to us, I had to backtrack last time in order to track down a super block that I was missing. But now everyone is at max level, and I have letters that need to be delivered. Yeah, I should do that too. But yeah, we're gonna take a moment to shop around. I don't really have any money, but I got a bunch of star pieces. So, Crystal King is coming up. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that he is also going to do something to wipe out my life shrooms. Like, I think that's just something that we can expect from now on, because Huff and Puff did it. Lava Piranha did more than that. You know, Lava Piranha just destroyed every item. Yeah. It's just a measure, I suppose, to try and prevent people from cheesing the game's difficulty by stocking up on life shrooms, because it's very easy to get money in this game and just buy as many life shrooms as you need. Also, I didn't realize I had one for you. What a happy coincidence. Yeah, news from Dad. Alright, so what do we have here? More regen badges would always be nice. Mega HP drain. Interesting idea, but how much does it cost to equip? 5. Ugh. I would much rather equip, you know, the super happy heart badge. Also, this just seems like a generally useful thing. Or at least it would be if it was cheaper to equip. Flower Fanatic. I kind of feel like just buying this because it's the most expensive thing. And I like getting the most expensive thing out of the way. 8 badge points to equip, though. That's more than a... well, okay, almost a quarter of all my badge points. Like, that's kind of a ridiculous investment to ask for. Whereas, the other one takes 5. Ugh, I don't know. Maybe I should go ahead and get the Finder badges. Yeah, they're as cheap to equip as the, region badges, and they're arguably more useful when you're just fighting common enemies. So we'll go ahead and get these. Which doesn't really leave me all that much. Tell you what, I'll buy this if it's free to equip. Nah. Wow, did he just call me an obstinate guy? Well, can't afford any of these anymore. Let me check how many region badges I have, because, like, beyond a certain point, you don't really need that many. Like, yeah, I technically only have 1 Happy Heart, but if I really want more Happy Hearts, then I'm just gonna invest in Crazy Heart. I think I'll just go ahead and get another Happy Flower. But, I mean, if you're gonna invest in flower points that much, then you may as well just stock up on, you know, beefy FP restoration items. Which, at this point, is very doable. Like, that's something I need to focus on, is just crafting more food. And just sorting out my inventory in general. This might be an alright time to go explore Shooting Star Summit. But I don't know. Like, I have a path open that connects, Shooting Star Summit back to the snow area. What to do? Well, how many fire flowers do I have left over? I have 2. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn those into egg bombs. I have a feeling that double dip strategy is going to be a good one to use against Crystal King. So, in using double dip with an egg bomb, or an egg missile, or whatever it's called, I can inflict damage and heal in the same motion. 12 more items. Alright, that's good. Yeah, just, do I even want to hold on to the Life Shroom? Tell you what, I'll put it away for now, and I'll take one with me, and in the event that the Crystal King, like, zaps it out of my inventory somehow, I'll just be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Or I could use it against, like, one of the mini-boss fights. You know, those are definitely still a thing. Alright, I'm gonna need these later, but I'm gonna put them in storage for now. Big Cookie and Healthy Juice, those will be very useful. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some eggs. It's like the only thing that I can buy now that I think about it. If I want anything else, I'm gonna go have to make some money. Aside from that, I'm gonna have to rely on what I got in storage. I skipped the chef's house. How did I do that? Alright, give me some weapons. Cook me the finest explosives on the market. And don't act surprised, because it was you yourself that sent me this recipe. Hang on. Okay, for some reason I misread that as egg missiles, plural. Which would be an interesting change. You know, turn a single missile into multiple. But no, it explicitly says right there, throw it to damage 1 enemy. So we're gonna have these on hand. I'm not gonna bother with fire flowers anymore, because I think Quake Hammer is generally going to be more useful, because we ran into a lot of baddies with, like, sky-high defense that the fire powers just did nothing against. Alright, any other good healing items I have in storage? I got the... You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Jelly Super. Sorry, Jelly Ultra. Just to go ahead and get that out of the way. What else can I make with the potato? I'm gonna check real quick, because these... I don't want to waste them. Let's see, you can use it to make frozen fries, potato salad, and 2 varieties of meal. Yeah, I could do that right now if I had a strange fruit. Which I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Not a strange fruit, but a dried fruit. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I'll go ahead and cook these. That'll probably fill my inventory up back a little bit. Also, I don't want to go in with a completely full inventory, because we're going to find more items in the Crystal Palace itself. Alright, so iced potato and dried fruit should give me a very good result meal. There we go, Silver Star. And I don't really need this yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and make it anyway, just to have it in storage. This is one of those things that we're gonna save for the very, very end. Creamy jelly mushrooms. Ugh, such a gross idea, and yet it makes perfect sense in the context of this game. Alright, so that is going back in, but I'm holding on to the others. Yeah, the egg missiles and the healthy juice, I think, will be items that I save for the big boss fight. So let's focus on getting one more really good HP restore item. What would qualify for that? Not really anything that I have handy. Well, maybe I will just hold on to that thought. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take out, like, 2 more miscellaneous attack items. So, Thunder Rage, Shooting Star. Maybe the Stone Cap, too? And that'll leave a spot free for me to just do whatever with. I hope I don't find anything too useful in the Crystal Palace. Anything like mushrooms or syrups, I'm just gonna eat while I'm in the dungeon. Those will just be like interim healing opportunities. So, what else? I need to go back to Shiver City. Hello, what'd you miss? Well, I solved a Wordle puzzle on my 3rd guess. Feeling pretty good about that. But otherwise, I got a bunch of items straightened out. And I'm ready to go back to the cold place. It's Shiver City. I don't know why that name keeps escaping me. I have a suspicion that, like, life shrooms are going to be unusable in all major boss battles from this point onward. Because we saw before how Huff and Puff and the Lava Piranha had little tricks to take those out of your inventory. But I'm bringing one anyway, in the event that that is not the case, and in the event that I need one during, like, a really tough mini-boss fight. Alright, so there's someone that needs mail delivered here in town. Yeah, here we go. Gotta go back to Mayor Penguin. Hey, it's you again! Let's see what his question is. Right, I got this wrong before. I think I guessed that there were 3, so let's guess 4. Oh, man! I guess there has to be 5. Oh well, we'll get it next time. I'm having an easier time remembering this than the other one. Yeah, that question about, oh, who is such and such's relation? Is it a niece, daughter, granddaughter? I don't frickin' know. I get those confused all the time. Even though I probably shouldn't. From Yoshi Village? Well, I'm dying to know who wrote that and what was in it. Like, what relation does this have to Yoshi's besides, like, you know, the fact that I got this badge in town? Ooh, I wonder, did a Yoshi used to live in this house? Wouldn't that be interesting? I mean, these penguins are from Yoshi's Island. Again, with the frickin' callbacks to Yoshi's Island. I'm gonna, if I ever make a compilation edit of this game, I'm gonna, like, stitch together every single time I say Yoshi's Island. Because it really is surprising me how much that's come up. Is Junior Troopa still here? Yep. Still a popsicle. Alright, I got one more letter to deliver in Starborn Valley. I really wish I'd remembered this before. But, oh well. If I don't get it done now, then it's gonna be like a pain in my side for the rest of the game. Boy, these things are smarter than they look. Ah, but so am I, so am I. Ha ha ha! Alright, I think this is going to the wizard. So let's go ahead and pay him a visit again. That egg-wearing rat! No, it's not for him. Oh, maybe it's for the toad here. No? Is it a different toad? It's definitely a toad. No, it's not you? Gosh, I'm gonna have to get Goombario out just to tell me everyone's names. Oh no, there's lots of toads here, actually. Gosh, imagine having to deliver letters like this in a modern Paper Mario game. Which one of you is Frosty? It can't be you. It's not you. You all look exactly the same. Ah! Yeah, do they even have names anymore? I'm not gonna go up, I'm not gonna bark up the wrong tree on this one because I don't actually know for sure. I think they do still have names. I remember that there was like a color-themed Sentai team of toads in Color Splash, and they probably had names. I don't know about the rest of them, though. And all the way back to Goomba Village. Yeah, tempting, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I really don't think the reward is going to be worth it. Can't catch me! Whoa! Alright, on to business. Why does this area remind me of Kirby 64? I don't know, something about the fact that it's a linear area technically in a 3D space. And, I don't know, maybe the general aesthetics remind me of Shiver Star? Oh god, that's a lot of plants! Yep, I would just as soon not deal with these plants. Even though I probably should, because I'm dead broke. Eh, I'll worry about it later. Yep, already got the thing up here. I'm trying to preserve myself for the Crystal Palace. Even though I really don't need to, there is a heart block, like, right there. So yeah, you know what? Let's get into a fight or two. That's not gonna work. Hi, Hollow. You just ate some ice cream. You're freezing. Now I'm in the ice area. Yep. There's a chance I will get frozen here. Oops. Yep, got frozen. Ugh. Now I'm gonna get smashed. Bad times were had by many. Once again, I can't block these attacks. What is wrong with me? Well, clearly I need more practice, otherwise I'm gonna die, like, right here before I even go into the Crystal Palace. Alright, so with the spike tops, wait a little bit before pressing the button. There we go. There we go, jeez! Oh, that took some effort. I'm psyching myself out here. I said don't do it, and then I do the thing. Also, those mega jumps are hella expensive. I've nearly shredded through all of my flower points doing that. It's nice to have, but I probably shouldn't depend on it too much. Like, that's an entire maple syrup's worth of flower points right there. I'm feeling all scratchy today. Not because I'm feeling sick or anything, but it's like, it's my braces. Yeah, they're scuffing up the sides of my mouth, and I should probably do something about that. I do have a ton of wax. You know what? I should have probably applied some before I started streaming today. What's one of the first things that comes to your mind when you think Canada? A very specific image. Hold on a minute. Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, there's a particular image from Punch-Out on Wii that I find to be like a dream come true kind of fantasy, and it involves Bear Hugger. The stereotypical Canadian, like, outright drinking the goddamn syrup, but, I mean, just look at that goddamn breakfast right there. Look at that. Look at everything there. In the beautiful, I don't know, Great Lakes area? Who knows? But yeah, that's like... I wouldn't mind getting as big as that if food was that good. If it was affordable. I shouldn't be thinking like that, because that's, obviously extremely unhealthy. To say nothing of, like, how expensive that would be. Yeah, you can feel... I can feel the diabetes flowing through my veins. Well, here we are in the kooky spooky Crystal Palace. With some delightfully haunting music to accompany it. So this here's one of the central gimmicks of this area, is this red door, blue door switch. And right now I can access neither, so I have to investigate the side room first. Oh yeah, I'm thinking some wax is going to be necessary. When I make a little headway into this dungeon, I'm going to take a quick break to go to the bathroom and apply some wax. You want to draw your character holding or wearing things that are typical to both France and Canada? Yeah, can't go wrong with the leaves, can't go wrong with the syrup. I always feel like if you see a wall reflection in an RPG, something in it is gonna pop out and startle you. It's just what they call you. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Yeah, lots of mysteries starting out here that don't get explained right away. Also, yeah, I should probably take a moment to readjust my badges. I don't know what exactly we're gonna run into here. However, I will be swapping out Happy Heart and Happy Flower for the Heart and Flower Finder badges, which I just got. Might also be good to throw on Zap Tap. I don't really need HP plus that bad, so there we go. Let's see how well this works. A baguette covered in maple syrup and a beret with a maple leaf on top. Maybe don't mix them so much. Like, both of those sound like inherently bad ideas, like, kinda gross at the least, and, like, downright offensive at worst. Well, gee, I could nip a few of these in the bud right now, but yeah, I'll be a little bit conservative here. Oh, shoot! The electricity, it does nothing! That was supposed to be a hard counter to these things! Oh, God. Okay, mistakes were made. I need some help here. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's exactly what I needed to take out. Okay. Probably didn't work on this one because it already got hit with a status condition. So maybe the, like, reduction in effect between status ailments is, like, shared between all of them. So once something gets hit with, you know, sleep, for example, it'll be more difficult to hit it with everything. Paralysis, dizziness, you know, whatever. Oh boy, I fucked that up. Held on a little bit too long. Alright, so I appreciate the broad French enthusiasm here, but maybe dial it down just a little bit. I feel like going for, like, more than one, like, if you're gonna be incorporating a foreign country's imagery, just stick with one at a time. Sorry, what's a Tim Horton? Now, I suppose if you really wanted to go all in and incorporate both cultures at once, you'll have to start looking up things that specifically apply to Quebec. Which probably sounds more like Québec in français. As they say, there's no Canada like French Canada. Am I even ready for this? Because, yeah, these bats are kind of a problem. And the fact that electricity does not stop them is a big, big problem. Yeah, I did not expect that at all. Oh boy, what to do? Honestly, against 4 of those things, I don't think I stand a chance. They all do, like, 5 to 10 points of damage every single attack. So, when I see those, I'm gonna run. That's a little bit ridiculous. Just skip the U in Quebec. Gotcha. Yeah, I had a feeling that the name of, like, the pronunciation for residents of Quebec, sorry, Quebec, is, Quebecois. I honestly don't know if you should exaggerate, like, the French accent when you say French words. Like, should you do that, or should you not do that? Because, to some extent, you kinda have to push yourself a little bit in order to get the pronunciation correct. However, how much is too much? Like, at one point, does that start to sound like, a ridiculous exaggeration, like how, people might exaggerate an American accent? Like, how would I do that? What's a good, like, exaggeration of American accent? Redneck in particular, you know, they're like, you say things like you live down in the southern United States. Like, it might come off a little bit like that. I don't know. Well, no point in safe stating here, I suppose, because we already did the thing. You know what? I'm actually, like, spooked enough from that shock in HP loss that I'm gonna go back and heal. French requires you to pluck your lips a lot. That sounds like it would be difficult for me to do, having braces and all. Hey, that other wall didn't get blown up. And now our reflection is no longer there. And there's a big-ass statue here. Hi. Ah. Ha! I almost got fooled here. I was thinking, there's supposed to be a gap somewhere in this quote-unquote mirror. And there is, but it's actually been disguised by the ROM hack. There's another... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Actually... No, wait, that's real! They actually did put in a new piece of glass. Just to block me like that. Okay. So what am I expected to do, then? We've been waiting for you. Are you prepared to face us? No. Hello. Well, I didn't see this coming. Yeah, I'm gonna need some information on these dinosaurs real quick. Albino Dino. They're guards of the Frosty Palace. The fire attacks will not work. Why? Why? This is the place where you abuse fire elements. Why does it do nothing? Try a status, but which one? I don't know! What?! Oh, that's tricky! So to answer your question, Geodynamic, no, they are not usually here. In fact, they were not in the base game at all. This is an example of an enemy that was dummied out. Data exists for it in the base game, but it was never used. They took it out of the final game for some reason. Alright, let's think about this. Gosh, they're hitting like trucks even though I applied the debuff to them. God damn it! I was trying to block for, you know, just in case they decided to switch up their timing, and I still fucked up. Do they appear in other Paper Mario games? Nope. Alright, I think I found their weakness. Oh, Jesus. Also, how much defense do they have? I didn't really pay attention to that. Let's see, that's 6. I don't think they have any defense, actually. I think 6 is how much damage that usually does. So, okay. But these were based off of an actual creature from the Super Mario history. You might remember there being fire-breathing dinosaurs in... Damn it! You might remember there being fire-breathing dinosaurs in... what's it called? Super Mario World. Also, you know I'm desperate if I start doing this. I'm trying to survive this battle. Fuck! Block worn off. God damn. I might actually have to go back before... Like, I haven't saved since I went to that... since the room before the bats, so I might need to go all the way back there. Oh my god. I want to use... Yeah, you know what? Can't run away. Sheesh. Yeah, I was not prepared for this. I wish they had given me, like, a prompt saying, oh, are you ready to accept our challenge, yes or no? No, they just went right at me. I need, like, a complete reappraisal of my badge situation before I go back into that fight. Oh, wait, did I already get the key? I did, and also, I did not readjust my badges. What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, I was really unprepared for that. Alright, multi-smash is gonna come in handy. That's a lot of burst damage that I can take advantage of. Mega Quake, not gonna need that right away. And I'll put HP Plus back on. Alright, so yeah, there's an enemy in Super Mario World called the Dino Rhino. And it honestly looks pretty similar to the albino ones that we just fought. Big difference being that, of course, they are not albino, they are green. And when you squish them, they turn into tiny dinosaurs that spit fire. And arguably, those little ones are more dangerous. It's like, the big guys are big, but that's all they are. They're big and slow. You can easily just jump over them. The little guys, they can shoot fire to the left, to the right, or straight up, and that tends to catch people off guard when they're trying to stomp them. Alright, let's try that again. And yeah, I'm pretty freaking sure that Shrink is their one weakness. Which, even then, it's not guaranteed to work. I tried using, you know, Bombette to shrink him, and it didn't do all that well. So I'm still gonna open up with Chill Out. I think that's, like, requisite for surviving this fight. Now, the real requisite is learning how to block those dash attacks. Alright. There we go. There we go! There we go, getting better at that. Alright, let's start smashing. Actually, now that I think about it, they might have 1 point of defense. So who would be most effective here? Oh gee, I don't actually have anyone that does 6 points of damage in 1 full burst. So I'm gonna take a gamble with Lackluster here, and hope that he gets a 7 on his throw. He didn't get a 7. You know, it's a funny thing. There's actually a slight tell for which one of those dash attacks they're gonna do. It's very hard to tell. But it is there. Yeah, it depends on where the camera is. If it goes back a little bit further than where the rhino is, or the dinosaur, whatever, then it's going to go past Mario and Luke. There we go. Alright, I got the hang of these fellas now. Yeah, that took a bit of practice. Ugh, that damage spread makes that a very unreliable attack to use, but hey, I couldn't think of anything better. Thanks for the mushroom, dickhead. Are you kidding me? Where did that even come from? Yeah, pretty sure it wasn't supposed to be like that. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's a dummied-out enemy that the ROM hack decided to bring back as a mini-boss fight. And not just one. Oh no, we're gonna run into those multiple times throughout this dungeon. Yikes, Mario's here! Wow, we'd better beat him! Oh, we're getting right into this, huh? Jeez, give me a moment to breathe! God! Are they gonna be a normal enemy? No, but there will be multiple mini-boss fights against them. Let's see... yeah, let's keep focusing on spread damage. Tiny bomb! Hey, what was that all about? Ugh! That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Are these Boo wannabes? No, these are, Dupla ghosts. Their favorite trick is turning into party members. I am somewhat afraid of that Clubba. I'm not afraid of that bomb in the slightest, though. Alright, I need something that can do a lot of damage. Actually, I think no matter what I choose, it's gonna take 2 attacks to bring that guy down. So let's just spread it out again. Ah, Mario could have done it. Alright, I'll remember that for next time. Wow, they really are weaker when they're not transformed. But hey, I'm not complaining. You can hear the regal laughter Bo does every time she does that fan attack. Oh, if only. Yeah, come to think of it, like, you'd be surprised just how effective a little bit of vocal noises can be. Oh, yeah! So yeah, Mario is, like, completely dead-ass mute in this game. But he does make a couple of little, woo! You know, little noises like that in Thousand Year Door and beyond. And it's nice. Like, it really adds a lot of, character. Just having those simple noises. I ended up observing this about Pokemon Legends Arceus recently. In watching people livestream the game. And seeing how the player character fucking vocalizes when you do things with them, when they dodge, when they take damage, you hear them. And it's like, that's the first time that's ever happened in a Pokemon game. It shouldn't be that remarkable, it's not all that much, but it adds so much. We don't even really stop to think about it all that much, but it's definitely been around in games for a long, long time, that kind of, like, vocal grunting. Like, even as far back as Castlevania, depending on how back you want to look. It's very subtle, because, the voice sample of Simon going, "Ugh!" is so, like, bit-crushed that you can barely make it out at all. But that is what it's supposed to be. There we go, found the secret! Secret tunnel, secret cave. You think it's time for Pokemon to start talking? You mean like they do in the anime? Because that's a caveat to what I said about the Pokemon games. While I do want the humans to start speaking and making sounds, I don't necessarily want them to be 100% voice acted. Because a Pokemon game that looks and sounds exactly like the anime would get very annoying very fast. Just take my word for this. In fact, have any of you guys ever played Pokemon Puzzle Challenge on the N64? That was a Panel de Pon spin-off. A Pokemon spin-off using the Panel de Pon engine. And they use, you know, direct quotes from the anime, and I just let myself get bonked on the head there. Nope, not dealing with you guys. I've learned my lesson. That's too much for me. But yeah, hearing them, like, repeat the same phrases over and over again, and you know they would do that in a fully voice-acted Pokemon game. They would recycle voice lines constantly. That would get so annoying. So, something closer to a Legend of Zelda game would probably be a better fit for a Pokemon game. Where, you know, the characters make vocal noises, maybe even, like, they say fake words. But nothing discernible. And honestly, doing it that way also cuts down on the need for, down on the need for localization. Localization for vocalization. No Star Children are allowed. Oh boy, I don't have a good way of dealing with that spike top there. Do I get annoyed by Danganronpa characters repeating things? Oh, I can't believe I just let myself get blocked like that. God damn. Not all that much, really. Oh, I gotta strategize here. I can do some spread damage by doing this. Anything has the potential to get annoying if it's repeated often enough. Although I suppose if it's delivered especially well, that effect can be mitigated. Because I'm thinking specifically of, like, Makoto and, what's his name? Hisame? No, it's not Hisame. God, who's the player character in Danganronpa 2? I should know better because that's the only one I played, but... Hajime, yeah. Like, whenever they butt in saying, no, that's wrong, or when Phoenix Wright does his objection thing, that's not so bad. I don't know where exactly the distinction lies. I will say, however, that, like, truncated, like, sentence fragments can be very annoying. I seem to remember finding that to be bothersome when I played Fire Emblem Awakening. Where, you know, we finally got all these, characters talking to each other, and they start out with full sentences, and then they don't stick to it. Oh, alright, I'll just eat the mushroom. It's almost time for a level up, so maybe I should fight another one of those bats after all. Yeah, you know what? Frequency definitely has a part to play in that dynamic. As he just said, with tales of, well, tales of whatever. Eventually, they're gonna end up repeating themselves, and it's going to get aggravating. Specifically because, you know, in those battle contexts, they just keep on saying it again and again and again. Maybe I should try actually attacking this time. It's a start. Alright, I hate that I keep having to use, oh shoot, I'm actually out of flower points for this. Oh dear, well the best I can do is a spiny surge then. Oops. On one more battle, we go. Wait, that knocked out the spike top? Ugh, okay, it is possible to shake them off after one blood suck. But after that, it becomes a bit of a problem. You know what? Maybe I should have a little bit of fun with this while this dude is transformed. Because we already have tattle data on Lackluster back when he was known as Spike. Let's see what Mario has to say about a transformed duplicate. It's hard to take him seriously. Disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attacks are exactly the same as the character it's imitating. It's tough to dodge his spiny flips, so pay attention. Ah, it's not that bad. You gotta do a lot of story progress before you get new quotes, but they don't replace the old ones. Oh. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ooh. Oh man, I hadn't even considered the potential benefits of equipping Payoff and Money. That's pretty good. Alright, well I don't need HP Plus anymore. Oh, right, I got this. That could be interesting. Although, generally, in Paper Mario, you want to focus on your offense more than your defense. But, I mean, I have the tools to where I could turn Mario into a complete stone wall. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I guess I'll put Multi-Smash back on. It's a really good tool for getting rid of Duplighosts. Yeah, touching back on Pokemon, the voice grunting thing like they do in Legend of Zelda, I feel would be a perfect fit for that. Because you can convey an awful lot of personality with a simple, short sample of a character. Like, I explained this in a DM to a friend of mine who's playing the game right now. You know, let the little girl trainers make ooh-woo noises. Let the hikers, like, grunt when you beat them. Knock out their Geodudes. For God's sake, let the villains laugh. Like, in particular, I was thinking back to how effective Ganondorf was as a villain in Ocarina of Time. Skull Kid as well. Like, my god, Skull Kid would not have been the same in Majora's Mask if not for that, like, amazingly wicked laugh of his. Just think of the potential if they had something like that in a Pokemon game. Which they might already. I don't actually know who the villainous faction is in Pokemon Legends Arceus. But for all I know, they may have already gotten a head start on that, and they may actually have the villains, like, say a word or two. I don't know. Who are all of you? You're all trying to look like me! Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that! You're spreading lies, you imposter! I'm the real Bombette! Oh, no! Mario, look carefully and you'll know. I'm the real Bombette. It can only be me. These others are all liars. I'm the one! Mario! Me! Don't fall for these tricks! I'll blow you up if you do! I'm the real Bombette. We beat up those Koopa Rangers, remember? That's not what they're called. No, I can't bear this. Mario, smash these imposters with your hammer. All of you pretending to beat me. I can't take it another second. Oh, that's a nice idea. That'll clear all this up. Yes, good idea. I just hate imposters. Mario, I'm the real Bombette, so don't you dare hit me. I'm gonna make a save state here because there's potential for funny business. Like, I thought if I tried to leave, like, they would all just attack me at once. I guarantee they will do just that if you bonk the real Bombette. In fact, you know what? You're terrible! You don't even recognize me! I can't bear it! So do that and you'll get ambushed by 4 Duplighosts, but get it right. And I think they leave you alone? I won't forget this! Yeah, we'll see. They may actually come back for a rematch if I beat them anyway. Blast, you found me! What's wrong with my disguise? Curses, I thought we were doing a great job of confusing you. I'll be back! He probably means it, too. Darn it, I thought I was doing so well. Yay! If you'd hit me with the Mario hammer... sorry, if you hit me with the hammer, Mario, I was gonna bomb you the next time you napped. But you didn't! I'm so happy that you knew I was the real Bombette. I guess you might maybe want to deliberately fuck that up if you really want the EXP, but... I think I'm gonna end up hitting the level cap before long anyway. And by that I mean, you know, capping out at 50 HP, FP, 30 BP. So I don't think I need to worry about leveling up all that much. Not yet, anyway. Actually, you know what? It would probably be a great idea to save again, because we don't know what lies ahead. Oh, wait a minute, we came here already. This is where we got the blue key. Yeah, I'm already getting lost. Alright, but now we have the red key, with which we can use to move forward. Something about these hallways makes me nervous. Well, I know for a fact that if I go the other way, then I'm gonna end up, just getting blocked. It's like, hey, how you doing? I'm a club statue. Alright, well, before I get into this, little battle gauntlet here, I'm gonna take a quick break to apply wax to my teeth and stop this chafing from happening. Be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. A little bit of wax on the back mowers and I should be fine. Alright, so got a bunch of clubbas coming up. What would be most effective? Part of me kind of just wants to use Spin Smash for the hell of it. But Multi-Smash is probably going to be where it's at. Not going to be able to use Dizzy Attack, because you can't get a first strike on these dudes. Honestly, this might come in handy if I need to do a bit of burst damage on a distant, like, Star Kid or something. And, I don't know, Dizzy Dance, just for the hell of it.
Who are you? The great and honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm going to have to hurt you.
I don't remember them saying anything, but alright, here we go. Yeah, let's just spin him around for the hell of it. I didn't shrink him. Shoot. Ow. I don't know how to block those. That's just like, you know, you got a long swing and a short swing, and I generally find the short swing more dangerous. Ah, what the hell. Got one more checkup coming up, or rather, like, it's not a checkup. What do you call it? A tweaking, a tuning, something like that. To have my braces adjusted. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get like that tooth filling happening. Not like a cavity filling, but like an expansion of a tooth. I don't know if I've explained this before. Yeah, it's the whole reason I got braces a second time in my life is because one of my teeth just naturally ended up smaller than its counterpart on the other side, and that caused an imbalance. So, to compensate for that, I have elected to get one of my teeth artificially embiggened. Which is just going to be, like, applying a solution to the outside of it that makes it artificially larger.
I won't let you, I won't, and I won't, and I won't. You can't. You'll have to go through me if you want to get past.
So I got a bad feeling that these dudes are... Oh. Here's one way I can deal with these things. I'll give that one a little bit of that, and then I'll hit the other one with a little bit of this. It feels weird that this is my most common answer to the Star Kids, is to slap them silly with Ojo-sama. Somehow I got those. Honestly, it's not really worth it using that attack. It's just fun. Alright, doing decently well. Just gotta make sure I don't choke on the last one. Which, if I have multi-smash handy, then that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, thank God for this badge. Super duper useful. Also, these things are dropping 1 star point apiece now. This is where I should stop caring about grinding, because at this point... Oh god, all these objects, too many, the game can't handle it. Yeah, if I were to, like, level grind at this point in the game, then when I got to the final dungeon, like, I would barely be getting any EXP from the battles, and I would, like... like, getting a full HP restoration from level up is a pretty nice bonus to have in the middle of a dungeon, so I would like to keep that going if possible. I think for this dude, I'm going to open up with a star power of some kind.
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I'm not budging. You got that? Do you have any idea how mad the Crystal King will get if I let you pass here? I don't want him mad at me, so I have to teach you a lesson.
Hold on a minute. God, I hope this works. Well, I got some of them. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough, though. If this doesn't work, then I'm reloading, and I'm using bows out of sight. Ow! Okay, I'm alive. That's what matters. Okay. I don't especially want to use this, but at this point, I don't have much choice. I really should have healed before going into this fight, but I didn't know this was coming. Okay, what would be the best approach here? How can I do as much damage as possible? It's... At first I was thinking of using Cooper's Fire Shell, but I really want something that includes the Albino Rhino in the damage. Okay, we're good. I can handle this. Yeah, there we go. Air Raid or Screech. I went with Power Bomb for the chance of shrinking the guy in the middle, but that didn't happen. That definitely would have been a cheaper option. Actually, I can take this guy out with just 2 electric pulses, so let's do that. God, that is such a relief that I can block all damage from those things as long as I shrink them. But the shrink is almost over, so I need to apply a finishing touch here. Here it comes. Well, gosh, even without any extra buffs, like, I can still block, and they'll only do, like, 3 points of damage to me. So, that's not bad. Yeah, it's when there's more than one that I have to worry. Oh, man, I needed that food, though. Alright, now I'm definitely gonna go back and heal. Incidentally, there's nothing special if you go back through the red door. All that stuff on the other side will still be the same. So, the statue in the background, I guess they just put that there to reflect, you know, what was happening in the actual game. Also, I've been playing this off way too long, but I need to just hide my cursor entirely. I don't want to have to keep reminding myself, oh, your cursor's on the screen, dumbass. It'd be interesting if hammer attacks dealt more to shrunken enemies. Ha! I would like that. That would be quite fitting. Might make the game a little bit too easy, though. I remember making that discovery in Pokemon Stadium 2, and I still couldn't hit the damn thing. Stomp does not suddenly get 100% accurate if you use it against a minimized enemy in Pokemon. Hey! So if you went through the door anyway, you would have seen a crack on the wall. And that would have been your clue on how to get back here. I don't especially need that mushroom, but I'll take it. Well, this is a little bit silly. Can I stop them in their tracks, please? Excellent! That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Alright, now we can go nuts. Yep, 4 of those is all I need to clear out this entire room. I could do it a little bit quicker if I had equipped multi-bounce. I do have Dizzy Dance, but I didn't want to use it. Because I'm weird like that. That's fine, they don't even get a chance to attack. So, okay, note to self, Time Stop is pretty goddamn effective against Duplo Ghosts. If not for that, I would have taken a lot of damage in that fight. Oh, so much money, I can't even see it. Alright, got another micro puzzle here. We're getting an awful lot of usage out of Bombette in this dungeon. Yep, that's another thing that she's good at. Hitting switches on a delay. You know what? Yeah, it's been a while since we did this. Ah! So if I remember correctly, Cooper actually did enough damage to where we could knock out the Spike Top, right? Yes, okay, that is really good news. I did not want to have to keep using Screech. Yes! Oh, this feels good, getting all these action commands done right. Oh wait, that wasn't enough damage. Oops. Okay, one more turn ain't gonna kill me. I'll just charge my star power more. Right, I don't have anyone that can do 6 points of damage reliably in a single burst. Almost everyone stops short at 5, which is a big disappointment, but so be it. Give me money! I entered this dungeon dead-ass broke. With all this money, I might be able to buy a new badge when I get back to town. Well, that's weird. It's actually a demo showing you exactly what to do. Mario, I'm the real Cooper, but of course you knew that, don't you, old boy?
Oh, no, look at me, I'm the real deal. No one else looks like Cooper.
Mario, come on, I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I'm the real Cooper, Sonny. You believe me, don't you? I'm the real Cooper. There isn't any doubt in your mind, is there, brother?
Okay, old bean, you'd best smash these imposters one by one.
That's a good idea!
Brother, smash them all except me, okay?
So, this is where Bowser's minions gave up. They're just like, whatever. They're just playing around at this point. Alright, so what happens if I bonk Cooper?
Mario, ow! You did that on purpose, didn't you? That's just plain mean!
But yeah, these Goonies only give 1 star point each, so I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I'm the real Cooper, youngster. You're not saying you suspect this old Koopa, are you? You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Remember me, I'll return.
Mario, listen, I'm the real Cooper. These others are imposters. Oh, that hurt. Still, good job. You must have incredibly keen eyes to spot me.
Darn it!
Listen, old chap, I'm the real Cooper. It's rather obvious to anyone with a bit of sense.
Mario, well done. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out. Goodbye! Brother, I'm the real Cooper. As my brother, you must be able to see that, right? Brother, I said I was the real Cooper so many times. Mamma mia!
Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though.
Yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those were the worst disguises ever.
Ah, that was fun. Oh, I almost forgot about the freaking song that I had queued up. I guess it's not too late. Hey, you guys might remember this one. I had to get it out of my system. Very appropriately, the song comes to a close right as I get to the end of this hallway. Alright, that is a pretty interesting little badge there. It's very cheap to equip. It's a basic trade-off, a bit of attack power for a bit of defense power. A lot of potential with a badge like that. But if you want to use it, you'd better make sure that you're not going to take much in the way of counterattacks. And I have been having a little bit of difficulty staying alive in some of these battles, especially against the bats. So I believe I will not be equipping it just yet. I might play around with it in the Pit of 100 Trials, because there's a lot of opportunities for, like, one-round KO strategies if you have a bunch of offense-boosting badges. By the way, you might remember that there was a block right about here on the opposite side of the palace. That's your clue. Gotta treat everything like it's a perfect reflection. Oh, I haven't actually gotten the key yet. So yeah, that whole other area was completely optional. Wait, no it wasn't, because you remember the big dino statue in here? When I pushed the little one, the big one also moved. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and drink this. Thank you. That was almost like a montage of me, like, going through the Crystal Palace when I played that song. Do I want to fool with you? Nah. You guys give out so little EXP, I'm just gonna ignore you.
I'm just gonna take the key and leave, thanks.
We should be getting pretty close to the end, actually. Because that power-up defense down badge is one of the last things you get in this palace. Alright, here we go. More of these dudes. There's 3 of them this time. Do I still have a Thunder Rage? I do not. However, I know where I can get one very quickly. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll just be stepping out for a moment. I think I'm gonna need that. I think I'm gonna need that Thunder Rage in order to survive this fight. So, multiple Dino Rhinos. The idea is to deal a lot of damage each turn to all 3 of them while they're shrunk. And also block each and every one of their attacks so you don't get frozen. Although I do wonder, if I, like, went all in on offense, would I be able to defeat one of them with a single multi-smash? I'm not sure. I wish that the Jumpman and Hammerman badges existed in this game. They added those in Thousand Year Door, and their effect is very simple but powerful. You gain a point of attack power, but you are also restricted to only using jump or hammer attacks. In exchange for that, the cost of equipping it is extremely cheap. Oops. So having something like that right about now would be phenomenal. I'd be able to invest everything not only in one strategy, but one attack. Oh, shoot. It's not how this was supposed to go! Oh man, these are way too valuable. Okay, pardon me for doing this, but I'm actually going to backtrack to town so that I can carry, so I can get these, like, super valuable items that I don't need out of my inventory. Let's go ahead and slap on, the thing, Dizzy Attack for this. Man, that was one of the first badges I found, and it's still really, really helpful. I don't usually get much mileage out of things that help you run away better in RPGs, but in this case, I'm going with it. Yeah, like, does anyone actually use the thief's ability to run away faster when they pick one in Final Fantasy? Well, certainly not in the base game, because I'm pretty sure it was bugged to where that didn't even work properly. So, like, having a thief on your team in the beginning of Final Fantasy 1 on NES is literally just dead weight. I do want to play that someday. The original NES experience. Like, I know it's gonna be really frustrating, it's gonna be really tedious, but, I mean, it's the first Final Fantasy. I feel like I have to give it a fair shake at some point. I've done likewise with the first Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, whatever. Didn't like it. Way too simple, way too sluggish. They expect you to grind a lot just to be able to afford the basic necessities in that game. Alright, so what shall I take with me? Well, since I have one in storage already, may as well take it. That way I don't have to fool around with the pedestals. And do I already have a life shroom? I can't remember. No I didn't. I said I was gonna bring one. So, there we go. Shooting Star is feeling a bit superfluous, though. I'm gonna swap that for a healing item. Alright, what do I have that's good? I got a deluxe feast, I got a big cookie, but I don't really have any other good HP and also FP restoring items. I mean, I guess I could bring the Jelly Ultra as a kind of last resort, but I would prefer not to if I can avoid it. Well, wasn't there an item that restored a lot of, like, star power? I feel like that would be good to bring. But I'd have to backtrack to go and get one. Choices. Alright, I'll take the Ultra Shroom. Actually, you know what? I already know of how I can get another one very, very easily. But before I do that, I'm gonna want lots of empty inventory space. So I'll come back and get that after I'm done with the boss fight. Which, by the way, that's not going to be the end of the stream. I've only been live for 1.5 hours. I'm good for another, like, 1 or 2. So we will get a head start on Shooting Star Summit after the boss fight, and maybe even, like, set 1 foot in Bowser's Castle. I don't know. I am not sure how far we're going to get. Yeah, that wasn't too bad for backtracking. Ooh. Man, whatever this synth is that they play in the starry areas, like this kind of slow-building twinkle sound. I don't know, it just sounds like Aurora Borealis. Even though I know that doesn't actually make a sound, but I mean, it's so good. I'm going to see if I can sample it somehow. Oi! Where'd you come from? You little pest. They did that on purpose. They hid that thing, like, behind a rock. Specifically so that I would forget about it. Ugh. Wait. Where's the heart block again? Oh, right, it's up at the tippy top. Ugh, who put these stairs here? Oh, right, I did. Thank you for stopping in place while I heal, Mr. Buzzy Beetle. Alright, here we go again. Should be a save block, like, right here, right? Yeah, just in case things go awry. Boy, I'm seeing my internet fluctuate a little bit. Like, I just can't have a flawless stream these days, can I? There's always got to be some kind of hiccup. There's always got to be some amount of dropped frames. I was talking about this with Hollow in regards to the internet situation with a prospective move in place. It's like setting up individual Ethernet connection spots all throughout a house. Like, that would be a fantastic idea for a house with more than one live streamer. Or just any live streamer in general, because, like, you know, the more direct your connection is, the better. But I can't do that where I live now because I have absolutely no authority over the structure of the house. You know, the cables and the walls. That would require some modifications, and since I'm the only one that would really benefit from that, it's not really, you know, it wouldn't be seen as a worthwhile investment. But I think it would be. I think it would save a bunch of people a bunch of headaches. Alright, so. Rhinoceros. Gonna be going in with Multi-Smash. What else? Don't need this. And I don't need these. So that frees up a little bit of room. I could equip Zap Tap for a bit of indirect damage. I'm assuming that it works just fine on the rhinos. Maybe Crazy Heart? Nah, let's do just a little bit of basic regen on both of those. And for the last one... a Quake Hammer, just in case I need, like, a big finisher. Alright, so... gotta go through here unless you solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll test you once more. Right, so we do actually have a puzzle to solve here. But if you've been paying any attention at all to the gimmick of this dungeon, then you already know what to do. Funny thing, this puzzle was in the original game. But you never fought the albino rhinos. This is the only room that they appeared in originally. And their only purpose was as a block-pushing puzzle. So, I look forward to the chance to fight them a second time. Also, kinda cool that, like, uniquely among NPCs, these guys have sprites for facing all 4 directions. Here we go! There's no transition or anything, just, hey, ready to fight? Here we come. And yeah, if I get frozen once, then this whole strategy just falls apart. So, let's hope I do well. What would be the best option for spread damage? Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, 4 each, that's pretty good. No! I fucked up on the first go! I'll have, like, 1 chance to recover from this, but after that, like, I really need to focus. Ah! God damn it! I can't rely on them, like, electrocuting themselves to get to death, although... I mean, it's getting me decently far. Damn it! They're too fast! I got 1 last resort, and that's just hiding with bow. You know what sucks about this? If I had equipped that power-up defense down thing, well, I'd be dead right now, but, like, I can envision a scenario where I'd be able to knock out all 3 of these dudes in 1 quake. But as of right now, let's see, that does, like, 5 damage to each of them? That would be +2 from the dangerous situation that I'm in. Ugh. I hate that I'm using this here. Actually, no, it doesn't have to be like this. I also have Smooch as an option. But if I fuck up again, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Gotta block. Gotta block. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright, it's over. I knew this was a good idea. Ugh. So, in the end, Cooper ended up doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm sorry to put that on you, but so it goes. You have solved our puzzle. We allow you to pass. Hey, where'd you go? Actually, I shouldn't mess with him. This is the kind of situation where if you, like, interact with something in the wrong way, the game might crash, because this is a ROM hack after all. Don't want to go poking my nose around where it doesn't belong. Alright. Crystal King is just up ahead, but I am not ready to fight him. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to want to refill my star power with the good old reliable group focus trick. So we're going to do that real quick. Oh hey, he's back. Hi, buddy. Ah, where are the baddies? I know that they're around here somewhere. There we go. You will do just fine. I still think that Star Kids are kind of a weird addition to this dungeon. I would be totally fine if they had just stayed near Shooting Star Summit, or like on the road to Starborn Valley. Here, I just don't quite get it. This is the Star Shrine, I suppose, but... yeah, I don't know. It's a ROM hack, they don't have to explain it too hard. You have to randomly leave for like an hour to help your mother with something. What was it this time? I mean, that's more common than I give it credit for, that kind of occurrence. Like, I'm lucky that it doesn't happen to me more often. Technology, I should have guessed. That happened with, Twitch streamer Imakuni. Technically a Vinesauce member, but you don't hear her talked about all that much. While she was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, she had to keep leaving to help her family with, I think over the phone, with some very, very basic tech support. You know, things like, I have a thumb drive, but it's password protected. How do I get in? Well, do you know the password? No. Then what do you expect I can do? Or, hey, this is a PDF. How do I open it? Well, have you tried double-clicking on it or right-clicking on it? Oh, thanks. I don't know, you think some people are just, like, still ridiculously scared of technology? To where, like, the solution is obvious if they just poke around a little bit, but they choose not to. Because they think they'll, like, break something or get a virus or whatever. Which, fair enough, but that's way less of a concern these days. Computer viruses in particular. I watched a video about, excuse me, about the nefarious Goggle.com, which used to be like a death sentence for your computer if you went there by accident. Or as a dare or whatever. But nowadays, if you tried going there, like, there have been so many patches, like, so many vulnerabilities have been ironed out of most operating systems that there's not a lot left for hackers to take advantage of. And for them to do so would require direct authorization by the user. Which, you know, tricking end users is still a thing that can happen, but it's way less common and way less easy than it used to be. Alright, Crystal King. You know what? I'm probably going to want a bit more HP for this. Yeah, a bit of an HP buffer would be nice. Your mother doesn't know how to put attachments on an email or using Google? Oh. It's the same with your mom, but it's even more basic, like how to send a picture with text. It feels so simple to people like me. We just, you know...
You click and hold and drag and drop.
But drag and drop isn't so easy for all people, I suppose. Double dip. I said I wanted to use double dip, so I'm going to do that. Crazy Heart would probably help. And multi-smash. Maybe? Because, yeah, I don't see myself taking full advantage of Power Bounce here, because the Crystal King has a decent amount of defense. Actually, you know what? Honestly, D-down pound might be a better choice. Well, for that much flower points... Yeah, I'm also going to have to worry about, like... copies of the Crystal King in this battle. I'm gonna have to worry about targeting multiple enemies. And yet I'm mostly concerned with just survival. Oh boy. I'm thinking of bringing on multi-mounts, but... I think if I attack the wrong thing, like, it's just gonna result in nothing. Which will not be good. Huh. Tell you what, I'm gonna slap on Hammer Throw in the event that I need something a little bit cheaper to use as a last-ditch move, or in the inexplicable case that the Crystal King ends up flying. It's possible. I mean, he does that in the base game, but I don't know if he's gonna stay in the air or not. So, I don't know, there's a lot of unanswered questions that I'm going into this fight with. We'll see how it goes. So, she thinks you're some kind of computer wizard. Well, I mean, by normal person standards, I suppose we are some degree of wizards. We're just novices. By our own standards, but I mean... I guess to them it's the difference between... Like, to us it's the difference between... calling down a meteor versus summoning a fireball. Whereas to the one that can't do either of those things, both are equally impressive. I don't know, that's a weird comparison to make.
Who comes to my palace? Mario, you finally arrived! I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, and then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift.
I don't know what his opening move is going to be. Yeah, you know what? Multi-bounce would have been helpful just for this opening scenario here, but... yeah, let's see if the Crystal Bits have any defense. They do! They have 2 points of defense, and that's not good.
That Stone Cap! You weren't planning on just stalling me out, were you? The frigid air here has a habit of making those crumble into nothing.
Well, I wish I'd known about that ahead of time.
You'll have to be more clever than that, Mario.
Oh, right, it's just out of my inventory. Alright, cool, thanks. Oh god, you've got a lot of defense. Holy crap, how am I supposed to break through that? Oh my, yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this first round, and I'm gonna have to completely rethink my strategy on this. Cause holy crap, I can't break through that defense. Now with attacks like this, apparently D-down pound was the correct answer to my dilemma. Okay. Well, I didn't... That's a completely new attack. He didn't do that before. He's already splitting. Huh. as long as he's still on the ground. I wonder if Fire Shell does more damage than usual. It does! Nice! Well, at least he's got one weakness. Really wish I had equipped a different array of badges, but we'll see how this goes. I do still have Hammer Throw for, like, burst damage. In fact, you know what? I'm willing to bet that Hammer Throw is actually going to do more damage than Multi-Smash, because his defense is just that high. Almost as much damage. Ow. So, you know what? I need a question answered real quick. How much HP do the bits have? I know now that they have 2 points of defense each. One HP each. Okay, so it's actually not that difficult to get rid of them. Even so, I'm going to take an opportunity and, you know, double dip my way to success here. What the? I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. So I still don't think that I'm gonna end up beating him on my first try, but damn, am I ever going to try. Ooh! How do you like that? How do you like that? And I've got damage boost coming. No way, I'm not gonna beat this guy on my first try, that's ridiculous! No, he's got a trick up his sleeve. I already know it. There's no way he's going down this easily. No. He's up to something. Watch, he's gonna revive with full health or something. Knew it! I fucking knew it. Alright, phase 2. I'm getting good at that. I'm getting pretty fucking good at that. But I'm willing to bet that he is going to, not let up anytime soon. So let's just take a quick moment and refresh. I gotta say, for 9 points of damage, I think Fire Shell is my best shot at, like, doing the most damage in one turn. Yes! The way I'm, like, keeping track of it is I'm trying to keep an eye for when the animation, like, starts to fade out. Then I go in for it. So in the original game, Crystal King was able to heal himself, but he did it in like 20 HP bursts. And he would do it like twice before, you know, depleting his health. In the original game, when he dies, he's dead. But he would try to heal himself to keep that from happening. You know what? Maybe I should have double-dipped that. I'm very surprised that they're... Oh, jeez! Okay, I was about to say, I'm surprised that they're, still keeping this in to where on the turn that he splits, he's not allowed to attack, but oops, I was proven wrong immediately. Ah, messed it up. It's alright, though. I can survive another turn, I think. You know, there is a chance that he's actually got 3 phases here. Because I remember him healing, like, being capable of healing twice. So, we may still not be done, even though it looks like he's about, you know, done like dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and do a... Well, actually, hold on a minute. Better idea. Cooper, you do your thing first, and then I will use double dip. Because I still feel like this fight is far from over. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not mean to use that! I guess we'll roll with it. Hey, that deals a lot of damage, too. Ow. Yeah, if you don't get good at that, then he will stun lock you, I think. Alright, this is a really expensive thing to keep doing, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I can. I think I still have to use hammer throw, though. Because, like, regular hammer damage is just not enough. Yep, there we go. Yeah, stun locks suck, but at least you have a chance to fight back. Like, this is specifically a block punishing, like, if you fail to block, then it's a punishment for that. Alright, here is where things get a little bit kooky spooky. Also, did I forget to equip Flower Point regen? Because I think that's about to bite me in the ass. Because I'm running out of options quickly. Is he going to use a new attack now that he is flying? Ah! Well, now I don't know which one's which. I'm out of multi-hit moves. Ah, that attack's coming out a little bit later than I expect. So it's tripping me up a little bit. Oh, thank you. I actually kind of needed that right about now. Ah! Didn't quite get it. What? Okay, hold on a minute. That crown did not used to count as spikes. Alright, hang on a minute. I'm gonna let this play out so I know for certain whether or not life shrooms work. They do, okay. You are allowed to use life shrooms in this fight. However, I don't think I'm gonna be able to come back from this because, whoa. Yeah, I was really, really unprepared for that fight. Now that I have a bit of experience with it, I'm pretty sure I can nail it this time. So let's rethink this. Multi-smash, no good. D-down pound, gonna be helpful. Hammer throw, maybe? In case I really need to hit one of those flying, clones. You expected the crowns to be spikes? Well, it's fine. Jumping is not really that good of an idea anyway, because he has so much defense, you're not gonna be doing much damage with him. So, yeah, Mario really doesn't have all that many options to work with here. So it's going to be more a matter of survival and keeping on top of our HP and FP so that we can do cool things with our partner characters. So I think I'm going to swap this out for Happy Flower and Happy Heart. Those I think will generally be more useful. And if I could spare it, I would also tack on the thing that makes you regenerate star power better. But I can't afford it. I I'm almost tempted to, like, try using HP Drain or something. Trying to buff up my defenses. But, you know what? Double Happy Flower sounds good to me. Alright, so... now I know better. Now I know that the Crystal King has a buttload of defense. And about the only things that can penetrate it are electricity and fire. And the crystal bits are still nothing to worry about. I can still beat them with a very basic Spiny Surge or something. One HP each. Well, I'm still gonna let him do his first attack because I want to get the tattle on him. So hit me with everything you got. I'm ready for it this time. Yeah. Alright. It's so weird that he has a counter... Ow! A counter for the Stone Cap, but not for Life Shrooms. Like, I figured that the Life Shrooms would be technically a bigger threat to him. So I think I'm gonna hold off on the Fire Show. I'm only gonna break that out when he clones himself. Just in the interest of conserving my mana. Ow! So, I have beaten this guy on regular Master Quest before, and I distinctly remember him having a one-hit kill attack of some kind, and I don't remember... I don't remember what triggers him to use it. But yeah, now I know there's absolutely no need to race to 0 HP this first time, because we gotta clean his clock 3 times. Gosh, you think Bowser's gonna do a trick like this? Why not at this rate? Ugh. Yeah, blocking those hits is gonna be crucial to getting out of this fight in one piece. You know what? I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. Let's see what happens when I defeat him. Oh, but he's gonna do this again. Oh, no, he's gonna summon the crystal bits. Oh, actually, this could be bad. If I don't block these, I'm dead. Never mind, he chose not to do it. Alright. Alright, he's gonna do that. And I still have my turn with Mario. Okay. You know what? Might have been a better idea if I held onto those shooting stars for when he splits. And I have, like, limited resources. Oops. Well, I could have planned that out a little bit better. Ugh. That always stresses me out, because again, with the attacks that target your partners, you have to block twice. I'm doing it, and I feel good about it. Yeah, if that region kicks in, then I have myself a very sustainable strategy here. He is not doing that, like, crazy Ice Lightning Bolt attack that comes out super fast, and that's messing with me. I keep expecting him to use it, and he never does. Like, if this is all we're doing is this back and forth, then this is not too difficult. Alright, this might be a good time for me to stop and heal just a little bit with refresh. Just trying to stay on top of myself. Yes. Alright. Ooh, and a bonus damage. Yes! I like it when that happens. Yeah, oh, you're gonna do that again, are you? Maybe I should switch things up a little bit. Oh, he's gonna use them immediately. Alright, think. Do I want to take my time? Or do I want to just knock him out and get to phase 3 immediately? I'm almost tempted to use turbocharge. I don't know why I'm making this such a big deal, because it's not. I'll tell you what I could do is use Chill Out when his next form comes. And until then... Oh, what the hell. Do your best! Oof! Sheesh! At this point, I'm running into a bit of a deficit with my HP, so let's take care of that real quick. Nah, let's just keep up the damage. Can't hold out forever. Alright, now we pick back up with the offense. As long as I stay above 10 HP, I think I'm good. Oh! Missed that one. Shoot. Alright, I've been holding off on this, but I want to see if this can even damage the Crystal King. Alright, it does not damage the Crystal King, however, it does reveal which one is real. So, at least there's that. So I can take this opportunity to double dip a Healthy Juice and an Egg Missile. So let's do that. And after this, I will be running very low on healing items. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to want to start dishing out as much damage as I can every turn. Because this is it. It is the final round. Oh! Yeah, he abstained from using that attack so much during this fight. If he starts using it repeatedly, like, I'm gonna be SOL. I'm not gonna be ready for it. Oh, that's such good damage, though. Oh, he's bringing out the bits. he didn't use them! Alright. Well, that's an opportunity for me. Yep, don't even care that I didn't technically damage him. It's fine. Bit of FP, bit of FP. Oh, I need a little more. Gosh, I'm so close, though. I could just use the egg bomb. That technically does more damage than the defense down pound. That might be just enough. Wait, what the hell am I worried about? I had plenty of FP. Alright, that was an endurance. But I did it. I'm surprised he didn't try to bust out some kind of ultimate move like Huff and Puff did, but... yeah, there you go. It's just a battle of attrition. Once you've got it down, you got it.
Oh no! The last star spirit! King Bowser, forgive me!
I don't know, spinny noises. It's cold, it's snowy, but I did it. I don't know, just a little victory pound. Where have I heard that before? That's the, when you, bring back the magic wand in Mario 3.
Mario has saved the last star spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted?
I feel like that's the exact same question they posed at the very beginning of the game. But I mean, we finally have what we need. Almost. Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing right now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? How many legends do these 7 stars have? Yes, Mario RPG is called Legend of the 7 Stars. That's like a common thing throughout every Mario RPG. Even in the Mario and Luigi games, like Superstar Saga, you're hunting for pieces of the Bean Star. Partners in Time, you're hunting for pieces of the Cobalt Star. Bowser's Inside Story, you're looking for star-shaped miracle cures. I don't know about any of the games past that, but yeah, everything's gotta involve stars in some form. With the exception of Super Paper Mario, that one went with hearts instead of stars.
Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here.
Cuddly old Bowser.
Can we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see you smile.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it.
Mario's coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him.
Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with the Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it.
There's a game called Mario Superstar, which... yeah, Sticker Star, yeah. That's, I don't think there are any actual sticker stars in that game? I could be wrong, but it's a game about stickers, and I interpreted the title as Mario being, like, you know, a star as far as collecting things goes. Like, he's just really good at it. I don't know.
Your raunchiness, we have an emergency! It better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has now saved all the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Mario! Okay, listen, Kemi. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You tie her up immediately. If she gets stopped this time, heads will roll.
You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess.
What's this whiny little glittering thing? Confetti? Buzz off! Take the princess now. Let's move.
Who has more stars? The stars or Zelda? Wait, what? Oh, more legends! Sorry. I totally misread that. Who has more legends, the stars or Zelda? I'm pretty sure Zelda at this point. There's more Legend of Zelda games than I can count. Like, every single one of them, even the spin-offs. Triforce Heroes, that's still called Legend of Zelda, right? Link's crossbow training, doesn't that also come with Legend of Zelda fixed to the title? I could be wrong.
My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully restored all of us star spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. Our power should help you to bring back the Star Rod, beat Bowser, and bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And to save Princess Peach.
Our final power is a bit of a disappointment. You can turn enemies into stars! It's basically a one-hit kill ability, but it's not very reliable. And I don't think you get star points for enemies that are defeated this way. But hey, I guess it's cool as an emergency measure.
Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now.
Okay, bye, Mustache Mane. It's gonna be hard trying to give characters silly voices in a language I don't speak. Oh, for doing a French LP of Super Mario RPG, right? I don't know how... Yeah, you shouldn't push yourself too hard on that. Like, maybe later, after you get used to it, you can give it a try, but starting out, just try to keep it simple, and read what you can. It may take you hours just to get through the first part, if you're having difficulty with the language. But it'll be a learning experience. Also, you know what? I think I can take all these with me. It's not like I'm ever gonna come back here again. I don't really need the snowman doll. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do want the snowman doll. Because if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of fireball enemies sneaking around on Starway, so let's go ahead and get ready for that. The whole point is to spend plenty of time reading, so more so than actually playing the game, right? So, I mentioned this in Discord, but you can very easily beat Super Mario RPG unmodified. Well, I guess it is technically modified, but you know what I mean. Without getting any of the action commands correct. It'll speed the process up. But yeah, it's not vital at all. In fact, enemy magic attacks, of which there are many, cannot be blocked in any way whatsoever. So there will be some bosses that you'll just have some difficulty with, regardless of how good you are at action commands. Oh, he's finally gone! Junior Troopa is gone, and in his place there's a bunch of Gulpits. And they're not really all that interesting. Oh! Damn, I messed that up completely. Oops. Well, now you know why I took these guys out quick. Because they deal a lot of freaking damage. Well, you know what? I'm not sure how effective this is going to be, but let's try that new star power. Holy Christ, it takes 5 star power to do that? It used to be 2! Well, this better be effective then, for that kind of cost. Okay, good. So, that's basically the I don't want to fight button. You'll get nothing for it, but you will escape from a dangerous situation like that unscathed. But man, they're charging out the nose for an effect like that, because, you know that's not going to work on bosses or anything. So, like, why? Why does it have to be so freaking expensive? I got coins at least. Oh yeah, good point. Alright, I am going to go to the inn, but I want to have plenty of room in my inventory. I'm thinking 5 to 6 empty slots. Alright, so a funny little thing is that when you come to sleep in the inn at Shiver City, after doing that thing with the snowmen, you get a little prize when you wake up.
Mario, I took a nap and when I woke up there were all these items.
And it was the weirdest thing. The floor was all wet, as if snow had melted everywhere. Do you think someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? Oh, gee, I don't know. It must be really hard to find someone who wants to give a gift to Super Mario. So yeah, crap load of coins. And an Ultra Mushroom to boot. I can't actually hold all that, so I'm gonna put the Ultra Shroom away. And I'll do something else with the mushrooms when I get back to town. But yeah, for now, that is it. For the Shiver region. I got one little side trip that I want to make. Actually, you know what? I'll go back to Toad Town first. That way, I can go this way and get another thing or two from Rip Cheeto here. Repel Gel, not bad. Alright, I hope it's a badge. Star piece, it's alright. Yeah, it's a safe enough bet to go ahead and say yes if your inventory is full, because that means you'll be able to tell whether or not the next item is an item. That sounds weird to say. Yeah, you'll be able to tell whether the next item is... Oh, wait a minute! I forgot, I was gonna mix that with a Fire Flower. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go back and get another one. I'll do that later. Oh well, there's still good things that can be done with a potato salad, right? Let's see here. Yes, I can combine that with a shroom steak to get another deluxe feast, which is pretty good. But first, I have a letter to deliver. It's finally time to put an end to this ridiculous side quest. I have literally been all over the world delivering mail. Alright, what would we do without postal service? I've been reliving the events of Klaus without even realizing it. Letter from Gumbaria. I guess I should open it. I wrote a letter the other day wondering what it was. Guess it was a question, and this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated. And then just out of nowhere, you get this. Also, that's completely different from what it was before. This used to be a badge that would really enhance your chance to dodge, and now it's a 30% refund on star powers? For 8 badge points? You guys have seen how I fight. I don't depend on star abilities. I use them to, you know, help myself out when I think that I don't... When I, like, don't want to use an item or something, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using that. Gosh, for that kind of cost, I'm not even sure if I would equip it if it was a 50% reduction, or even, like, a full refund. Like, infinite star powers. Well, actually, yeah, that would probably be too broken. Because with, like, infinite use Starstorm, you would just be doing 7 damage every turn, no matter what, to everything on screen, and that would be broken. With this... You would be able to use Starstorm 3 times in a row, but you would also have to charge yourself back up to 3, because it only refunds the star energy after you use the move. So you need to have the full amount in order to use it. It's just that you'll have, like, a leftover. Yeah, I don't know. 8 badge points still feels like way too much for that effect. Yeah, I need to figure out what to do with these friggin' mushrooms. Yeah, I may as well go ahead and do the shroom steak thing. It's about the best use of the ultra mushroom that I can think of. But what else can I combine with the regular mushroom? I could mix it with a jelly. It's kind of superfluous, but it would fill up my recipe book. Yeah, you also have recipes for mixing the strongest healing item with the weakest. Jelly, shrooms, and honey ultras. It's ostensibly a waste. But you know what? Whatever. It has an entry in the cookbook, so I'm gonna take it. So by the way, what even is potato salad? Like, it doesn't really make much sense to me when I look at it. It's just like a weird thing that I see in stores. I've never seen a potato salad actually being made. I'm aware that it's, like, cold. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but I know that it's refrigerated. At least when it's sold in stores. But it probably is better when it's, like, made right there and you have it at room temperature. It doesn't have to be cold. Good. Because the idea of a cold potato sounds revolting to me. So what else goes into it? I know that it's white. Where the hell does the white come from? Is it mayonnaise? Cream cheese? Sour cream? I have no idea. Still got 3 freaking mushrooms left. I'm gonna figure out something to do with these before I finish. I can make them with cake. Also, what happened to my money? What did I oh, right, Rip Cheeto. I already forgot that I blew a bunch of money on him. I could mix it with a maple syrup just for lack of any better ideas. And then... oh, wait, I actually can't carry anymore. Alright, fine. I think I'll just cook the last one by itself, and I'll just use it whenever. Or I could sell it. That's always an option, too. Funny thing, like, when I think potato salad, the first thing that pops in my head is the intro of a Germa 985 video. God, that was so long ago, and it wasn't a very popular one either. I wonder if anyone has ever heard this before. No, it wasn't that one. Yeah, here we go, here we go. I'll just let the audio play.
CuteBot version number 2.652 is on the loose. CuteBot is only here to look cute. Does anyone need anything? Can I get you a drink or maybe some potato salad?
So that was from a video he did, Team Fortress 2, on the, like, space station map. The thing on the moon with the robots. And he was having, like, a moral dilemma on whether or not to shoot the quote-unquote R2-D2s. Man, that was an old Germa video. Back when he did TF2 regularly. 2014, in fact. Golly, time flies. Alright, how do you do it? Bake potatoes to where they're soft but not mashed potato soft. You boil them, you add veggies to the water, and diced franks. Mix it together with mayo, butter, salt, and there you go, potato salad. Okay. I think the only ingredient that I find questionable in there is the mayonnaise. But then I'm weird when it comes to mayonnaise. Like, I consider it to be an exceptional cooking ingredient, but, like, I don't actually want to ever taste the mayonnaise. Like, I don't think it's very good by itself. I never put it on sandwiches. Peas sounds good. Butter and salt. Although, I feel like at a certain point, I may as well just go with a baked potato at that point. You know, with sour cream and cheddar and butter and salt and all that. Alright, this is good enough to go with. We are ready for adventure. Oh yeah, like I said, I think mayonnaise is a fine cooking ingredient. Wow, am I actually almost out of badges to buy? That's surprising. I have used it in making sauces of various varieties, and by that I mean exactly one variety, which I used when making quesadillas, and it turned out to be pretty freaking good. I need to go out and buy more quesadilla ingredients, like, tomorrow, because I'm ready for more. Get some chicken, grill that up. I already got mushrooms for it, and I got cheese. Could use a little more, though. So yeah, I used mayonnaise for the sauce that I put in there. And also... I never took these out?! How did I forget? I kind of just came back here on a whim. I don't even know why I'm here, but... Good thing I checked the chest. Putting mayo on steak sounds like a capital sin for some, but you like that on a super thin Mexican steak. Is that even... Are you talking about, like, the little strips of steak? Or are you talking about, like, a whole slab of meat? Come out. I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. Oh man, I forgot about how the star texture, like, scrolls on the wall here. Such a pretty place. Carne asada is thin steak. Gotcha. Alright, it's time.
Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Star Way. Enter this path without fear. The Star Way continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 Star Spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. Ooh, we anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven.
I would love to see what these textures look like when they're upscaled. I would probably find a way to make this look like a, you know, belt of stars. Alright, so there's some dangerous enemies up here. Let's go ahead and get our badges in order. Alright, first things first, I need ice power. Gonna be dealing with some very nasty fire guys around here. Dizzy attack might still be good. I'll swap these out for the Finder badges. And probably don't need HP+. I will change that for... I need a good offensive badge. Multi-bounce would probably be good. Maybe Hammer Throw? Spin Smash? I don't know. Alright, let's do this.
Fireballs! These are embers.
Fiery monsters forged from uncanny blue fire. The heat is very intense. After they ram into you, your defense will be lowered. They are weak, but you'll be overwhelmed if your defense drops too low. Right, I already know the risks of that. They divide themselves when they're attacked. Okay, that's new. Oh! That's not good. Oh, that's a multi-hit attack. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. But they won't split if there's already 4 of them. I found your weakness. How in the world do you block that? That's 3 attacks in a row. Jeez. Okay, Gombario recommended using water, so I'm gonna give Sushi a try. It's been ages since I actually used Sushi for an attack. Yeah, she's pretty much the go-to anti-water specialist, and that was unfortunate. Alright, well. Just shy of a full wipeout. Hey, they dropped decent EXP, though. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Whew. Alright. So, on second thought, maybe it's a good thing that I didn't bring that snowman doll. Because, yeah, hitting these guys with a weak attack is not going to get me anywhere. Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to do more damage. Alright, hope this works. Huh, why is that one not splitting up? I wonder. Play Resident Evil, then multi-tapping will be no sweat. Alright. Resident Evil 4. A lot of people have good things to say about that. I wonder if it'll end up getting a VR port someday, because I heard people say that that would be like a good candidate for a VR game. I don't know how true that is, having never played the game myself, but it looks like it would be fun to play. Alright, moving on up with a level up. I think I'm gonna focus on survivability over special moves from here on out. It already did? Really? Oh. Too much graphics! N64 can't handle. Yeah, I'm thinking that first strikes are gonna be a bit of a dodgy thing to do here. Man, when they split up like that, they become real annoying real fast. Ah, I got him all that time! Not many people played it, but those who did said it was incredible. Gotcha. Alright, well, scratch that sentence then. How about we just focus on getting affordable VR tech in the meantime? Because, yeah, the potential is, like, really opening up nowadays for VR to be an incredible experience. We just, you know, it's not in the hands of enough people yet, nor is it in the hands of enough developers, because it's just not really practical to develop for just yet. And here we are! Starhaven! This was a grand spectacle of visuals back in the N64. I think pretty much everyone agrees that this place is just lovely to look at. But first I got a frickin' quiz to question. I got quotients to quotables. 5, you frickin' madman. How many wooden gates do you need to use to... Oh my god. I don't know, 12? How many wooden gates do you have to use? God. Alright, well, let's talk to the Star Kids. Good afternoon, or good evening, maybe. In Starhaven, you can see stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but that was before the Star Rod was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then. Oh, it used to be more beautiful? When I first heard that all the Star Spirits were captured and the Star Rod was stolen, I lost it. I figured this is it, this is the end of the world. But now all the Star Spirits have safely returned. It just goes to show you never give up hope. Our precious Star Spirits have returned! Oh, happy day, it's all because of you! I guess we'll all wish upon a Mario from now on. Every star owes you, Mario. How much inspiration this had in Mario Galaxy? Probably not much. Mario's been to space before. Believe it or not. Actually, he's been to space multiple times in the platformers. There was no outer space level in Mario World, but it's pretty heavily implied that the Star Road... Huh. Well, I guess that's where Star Road comes from. That was the original, like, warp hub for all the secret levels in Mario World. So, okay, that's an interesting connection to make. But yeah, he went there, and more directly, there were 2 platforming levels, maybe 3, that took place in outer space in Super Mario Land 2. And that was a lot of fun. Those levels were fun. When the news first hit that the Star Spirits had been taken away, a friend of mine was so shocked that he got sick. His shining light faded down to a mere flicker. Since the Star Spirits have come back, he's regaining a healthy glow. You're a lightsaver, Mario. Ay, 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 lightsaver. Clever joke. Ah, what the heck. Kind of a weird setup for an inn with the spiky fence and everything. Maybe they could rethink that design, but otherwise it looks very, very lovely. Yeah, even the doors have a unique sound effect in this place. You don't hear anywhere else in the game. I'm not really sure what purpose they serve, because there's no walls, but hey, whatever. We can now buy shooting stars, and they are reasonably cheap. And we can buy Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies. This is a luxury that you were not given in the original Paper Mario. You used to not be able to buy these items at all. Especially the Repel Gels. 50 coins for a Repel Gel? Well, that's a steal! Yeah, these used to be unpurchasable as well. That's... wow. Boss fights are probably going to compensate for that from now on by having enemies that can penetrate invisibility. But it's really cool that's there. Oh my god, look at this thing! I want this in real life right here. Yeah, like lighting and light fixtures and fancy little light decorations, they can completely change the vibe of a room. So, if I can find something similar to this, maybe not one that's like 4 times my height, because now that I'm looking at the proportions here, this is kind of ridiculous, but boy does that look cool. Maybe something that just goes to the ceiling. It gives me great joy to hear the Star Spirits return. Our only wish now is for the return of the Star Rod. It seems so odd, a star making a wish. I would love to sleep in one of those rooms they have in snowy forests that are basically surrounded by windows. You'll have to send me a picture of what you're talking about. It sounds cool, but I can't quite visualize it. Oh, by the way, I did a high-quality rip of this particular music track some number of Christmases ago. I turned it into the Gymnopedie from Eric Sadie. And I think it worked pretty well. It was a low-effort MIDI slap, but I still think it turned out alright. Wait, we haven't heard this since, like, the beginning of the game. I almost want to walk slowly to pay proper respects.
Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power.
Mario can now use Star Beam! Sounds fancy, but it's not really all that useful.
If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Ah yes, and one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy.
It's an upside-down helmet.
This is the legendary starship of Star Haven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard onto Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. What the?
Hi, Geodynamic Warrior. You've missed pretty much the entirety of Star Haven, I suppose. Last thing you saw was me cooking a potato. Alright, well, it's not too far of a walk. I'll show you Star Haven. This is the final town in the game. And it's a pretty straight shot from Shooting Star Summit up to here. It looks very pretty. It has an inn where you can sleep. It has a shop where you can buy some very, very good items. Yep, up here. It's got these fancy doors. It's got Star Kids everywhere. It's got that rainbow effect on the floor. And I didn't notice this before, but it looks like the entire thing is under this great big fabric veil. And it's moving. I never noticed that before. Yeah, it's like a big, open-air tent in the cosmos or something. I don't really get it. But also, check this out. Like, if I have a chance, I'm gonna get something like this in real life. I realize that's like a lava lamp, but just with, like, glitter stars instead of lava. But still, so cool. Has no purpose whatsoever besides looking pretty. And it does that job well. There's also star trees. Unfortunately, they do not produce star fruit. That would be cool if they did. Glass igloos? That's what you were thinking of? I've never seen one of those. Also, this is the road that you take to get here from Shooting Star Summit. There are blue fireballs that are quite mean, so I'd rather not fight them again just yet. And that's pretty much what you missed. Now, the path to Bowser's Castle is open, and also, despite the fact that that is, you know, a star ship that we just got to take us to Bowser's Castle, you can't actually use it for anything else. It's just a one-way ticket to and from Bowser's Castle. So I'm going to take a quick step in there to kind of scout it out, get some data on some enemies, see what kind of trouble I'm going to run into. But we're not actually going to be doing the dangers of Bowser's Castle just yet.
Look, a shooting star! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Princess, come back!
Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true.
Me too!
I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess!
I want to eat shroom cake! I want to eat shroom cake! I want to eat tons and tons of shroom cake!
Oh, shooting star, please fulfill my wishes! Pretty please! I actually have one in my inventory right now. I wish I could personally fulfill that kid's wish, but I don't know how to find him. Pretty sure he's just there for that cutscene.
Chapter 8, a star-powered showdown.
So here's the docking bay for all of Bowser's Koopa clown cars that he loves to use so much. Spooky. What's the point of there being a moat? I wonder. Unless... Is this some kind of ridiculous situation where not only did Bowser lift up Peach's castle and the chunk of ground that it was sitting on, but before he did that, he also lifted up his own castle and the chunk of ground that it was sitting on. So originally, this used to be in a different location, and that's why there's a moat. Boy, he really sweats the details, huh? It looks like I could make that jump, but there's actually an invisible wall. Koopa Troll's all ready. Am I ready to go toe-to-toe with the Koopa Troll? I will as soon as I make some adjustments. Bowser's looking at Ganondorf like, ah, I did it first! Well, granted, Ocarina of Time came out before this, like way before this, so I wouldn't say that. Let's see. Play camera, always useful. And aside from that, hammer throw, why not? I still have Dizzy Attack, let's use it. Oh, you were talking about the two floating castles. Okay, gotcha. Hey, what are these guys? Ba-boom! They're the Bob-ombs that have gained elite status in the Koopa army. They're packed with 3 times the normal explosives as a Bob-omb. After a couple of turns, they'll ignite and attack on the same turn, so we can't just ignore them. They don't have the same weaknesses as other Bob-ombs, but attacking while they're ignited works. How do I do that? I think I have an idea. they're still vulnerable to, what's it called? Zap Tap. Because I remember the ones in Shy Guy's toy box exploded instantly when they touched me while I had Zap Tap. There we go, that's how you deal with them. You know what, maybe I will make a little bit of headway into the dungeon after all. Not for very long. Like, I'm definitely not going to go longer than 30 more minutes. There's a lot of Koopas here. Yeah, why'd you have to come back, you jerk? I thought I was done with you. Alright, let's see if I can knock this thing out quick. Oh, that sucks. Well, may as well do what I can, I suppose. Nice! I'll worry about that thing last. Oh, I hate you. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up, like, trapped in here with a bazillion of these things. Shoot, that does not work. Does not work on Koopa Trolls. Alright, well, you can't heal all of them. But that thing can attack real quick, like. Oh, yes, you can heal all of them. Oh, boy. God damn. Yes, I did equip the badge that lets me jump on spikies. Yeah, this is a huge waste of FP. But I found myself with no other alternative. Whoa, what do you think you're doing there? This calls for a recharge. I thought that I was done with the fireballs. I thought I would be safe to equip Spike Shield instead of Ice Power. But now I guess if I want to use my preferred strategy, I gotta have both. I like the way they wobble. Alright, let's see here. So... Gee, I wish I could spend a turn just charging or something. Because I don't like my odds here. I'm tempted to just try this and see if the ROM hack team added anything special to it. You know what? What the hell? Let's see if this does anything new. Normally this does nothing except for removing stat buffs. And it looks like it still does just that. Alright, I need to wipe that Koopa out, like, real quick-like. Man, even with the flip, he's still got a point of defense, so this is gonna be a little tough. This might not work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Ah, just barely not enough damage. I know I should focus on the healer first, but I know that they also have a lot of defense. Boy, I wish I had Zap Tap now, so I could deal at least a little bit of passive damage on those things. Alright, Practitioner guy. Why did these things have to come back? Ugh. It doesn't conduct electricity? Oh, god damn it. How am I gonna do this? Like, yeah, that's true. 7 HP is not a lot to get through. But I'm expecting them to have, like, a whopping 7 points of defense or something. No, more like 4. Which is enough to completely nullify my jump damage. So that is not so nice. And if I fail to kill them, like, their most basic heal restores 6 HP. So if I fail to kill them in 1 round, then they just come back, you know, better than ever. Okay, whoa! Maybe they don't have as much defense as I thought. Huh. Oi, 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 watch out! Okay, that's fine. I'm cool. Ow! Ow! Inflict paralysis now? Oh boy, everything in this castle is, like, significantly nastier than it used to be. I suppose I shouldn't expect anything less. Oh no! I'm about to be showered with, like, 1,000,000 coins. Oh no, I'm rich. For real though, there's a lot of, like, responsibility that comes with having an overabundance of finances, so some people might genuinely be happier without stumbling into a massive fortune. Yeah, there's some things that they wouldn't have to worry about anymore, but on the other hand, they have to suddenly juggle all these new taxes coming their way. They gotta make sure it's in the right place, and it's not doing anything it's not supposed to. Suffering from success, yeah, that's a lot of pressure for one person. That's why a lot of, like, entrepreneurs have their own, like, private money manager person. I forget what they're called. Accountant. Like, a lot of people with that high of an income have their own accountant to try and ease the stress. God, can you imagine it being a full-time job just managing money? I mean, that's pretty much what bankers do. They're coming in pairs, and I don't like that. You know what? If I don't like what I see, I'm not gonna hesitate to use, like, up and away or something.
Hello, over here.
This is not so bad. I mostly just want to get that guy on his back, and then I'll finish off the bomb with a bit of this. Nice. Alright, this is fine. Now that I know that Hammer Throw can one-shot these guys, that makes a big difference. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble and see if I can deal a nice amount of damage here. Ow! I need that clip of Jerma screaming, "Ow!" and that funny voice that he does. I remember that it was used in that voice mod pack for Team Fortress 2's Scout. Something about it by itself is just really, really funny. Hey! Can't catch me. Should I go ahead and finish off the last one? I'm gonna use up and away on that one. Yeah, hammer throw has absolutely been a staple of this playthrough. Also, you guys are making things real easy for me here. Now that I know your weakness... And it's so great that it's been upgraded from borderline useless to phenomenal. It's not even that big of a boost, it's like +3 to your normal hammer damage, as opposed to +2 from power jump, but I mean, that makes a difference. God damn it. I'm just trying to live. Oh, hi. So, Hammer Brothers, huh? I know just what to do here. Man, they look so weird in this game. I don't know, that like, blue color, well, actually, aren't modern Hammer Brothers depicted with the blue helmets? Hang on a minute. No, they wear green helmets nowadays. That's why it looks so weird to me. And in fact, it's pretty consistently been green for most of the game's history. Like, even in the very first game. It's like SMB1 green, the remake on Mario All-Stars got turned to black. That's fine. It was black in Mario 3 as well. For some reason, in Mario World, they turned blue. Like, their arms become blue, and they look more like little Jumping Jacks men rather than Hammer Brother Koopas. But this design, has never been seen again. Let me show you what they look like in Thousand Year Door. Hang on a minute. Wait, they did bring back the blue helmet. Alright, hold on. There's something funny going on here. Okay, why does this look okay to me, but the N64 design looks, like, weird and unnatural? Like, what's the difference? Okay. They're barefoot! That's what's weird about them! They're barefoot! Like, Koopas are not supposed to ever have bare feet. It just looks weird! So, like, if that was the only thing that I changed, would that make a difference? Looks a little weird, but... yeah, I think there's something else to it, but that definitely helps. Imagine if Sonic didn't have shoes. That's a dangerous message you just posted right there, and you know it. You know it. If any of you have seen Sonic Dreams Collection, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The eyes definitely creep you out. Yeah, there's something different about the eyes, too. So, what happens if I do it the other way around, and just put the Thousand Year Door head on top of the... yeah, it's definitely something about the face. Like, I think it's proportion of, like, the beak on their face. Yeah, something about it just doesn't look right. And maybe it's because of the helmet, because, like, the helmet is going over their head. And now that I look at it, this helmet in particular, like, the design looks an awful lot like, the ones that the Rebellion soldiers were wearing at the beginning of Star Wars. If I'm not completely mixing that up. I might be mixing this up with, like, Spaceballs or something, but, shh. Let's see, Stormtrooper helmets is one thing. But, this is what I was thinking of. Is this helmet right here. With how it, like, goes over the face. I wonder if I can... This is a stupid idea, but... I have no idea what this looks like right now. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know. Star Wars helmet on top of Mario Koopa. Hey, but it almost matches up perfectly. Like, maybe that's the problem, is that this Koopa has, like, his proportions on his face are too human, and that's what makes him look weird. I don't know. This is a strange territory I've drifted into here. Alright, well, enough of that. I'm not even, like, intending to fight these things. I'm gonna just warp them away. Yeah, I know that they are not to be underestimated. Also, there's pillars in the foreground that are transparent. I didn't notice that before. Oh, wait a minute, they only have 10 HP? Huh, maybe they're not so tough after all. All I remember about them is that they have really tough defense and they cannot be flipped. It doesn't even work all the time. What a fucking ripoff. I've been bamboozled. For 5 points of star energy, that should always work. That's so ridiculously expensive. Alright, what to do? What to do? I mean, I could pick up where I left off and just, like... Yeah, bye. Alright, let's see how much defense these things actually have. I'm gonna hit him with my best hammer throw. So they have about as much defense as the Shy Guys. So in actuality, they're not that tough? I mean, even Paracarry did 4 points of damage to him. Huh. Well, that's really weird. It almost seems like their stats are unchanged from Paper Mario 1. Uh-oh.
Welcome, worm!
I was not ready for this.
I'm called the guard door of Bowser's Castle. It's my job to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to go through here? You want to get to the other side of this wall, right?
Well, actually, no.
Well, if you don't want to go through here, then you're wasting my time. Go away, now!
Okay, thanks. Just checking to see if I can push and or break any of these. Well, now he's just motionless. I wish I had Bobbery from Thousand Year Door.
What's the matter with you? You want to go through here, don't you?
The way that Bobbery works, like, when Mario uses Bombette in this game, he, like, drops her on the ground and then claps his hands. In Thousand Year Door, he throws Bobbery above his head before he starts walking and exploding. So if I had that, I would absolutely throw Bobbery into the statue's mouth and have him explode.
Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay then, I'll let you go through! You fell for it, worm! You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you'd like. All you'll do is exhaust yourself. I'll tell you what. If you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? I know you'll never make it. I hope you have a good time shaking and crying down there.
Hey, we got buddies down here. Come to save us! I just knew you would. All the toads in here used to work in Peach's castle. Princess isn't with us. I think she must be confined somewhere else. Mario, don't worry about us. Saving Princess Peach is the only thing that matters. Very generous of Bowser to leave a heart block for me right here in the dungeon. Still can't believe that all of Peach's castle was kidnapped during the party. I know it was just a means to catch Princess Peach, but still, only an evil fiend like Bowser would do something like that. Please make him pay! Oh god, how long has it been since you've seen a Toad carrying a weapon? It's like the only game I can even remember where they do this. This wouldn't have happened if we'd had better defenses. I don't know how I can ever apologize to Princess Peach. It doesn't matter. Saving her is all that counts now. Do Toads appear in Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle? That one was a little bit striking in how it just gave so many Mario characters guns. So, did they give the Toads guns too, or were they just completely absent from that adventure? Who knows?
Oh, Mario, you came at long last. As you can see, we're in a horrible situation. Princess Peach is who knows where, and her beautiful castle is being run by Bowser's horrid staff of rejects. Nothing fills me with more joy than serving this castle with my heart and soul, but right now, there's nothing I can do. We have no choice but to rely on you now, Mario. Please at least save our dear Princess Peach.
Oh, is that an invitation to do fuck all with the castle? Because, I'm down for a bit of collateral damage, if you know what I mean. There we go, it's a piece of cake to break these walls. The material's weak. These are much easier than the walls of the Koopa Brothers fortress. You're really lucky you have me along, aren't you? Really? This place is flimsier than the Koopa Brothers fortress? That's funny. Alright, well, the save block coupled with a heal block tells me that this is a pretty good place to stop for the moment. We'll just pick back up in medias res in the dungeon next time. There's no beds to sleep on, but we'll make do with these crates. Can I break them with just a hammer? Wow! I can break metal blocks, but I cannot smash wooden crates. Alright, well, I'll be back with this before too long. I plan on doing like a Wednesday or Thursday stream of this game, so I'll be back. I cannot guarantee that I will actually beat the game, but maybe. Stay tuned. And even if I do beat the game, we will be done with, you know, the whole game. There'll still be extra stuff to do. So we got plenty to look forward to yet. I'll be going now, and yeah, see you guys next time. If not then at least over the weekend for more cartoon fun. Those are always fun. And yeah, I guess that's that. Catch you guys later, have a good night, and I'll be in touch. See ya!